Oswegas Bay Healthcare in Millbridge are coming home, and the facility couldn't help but post videos of their arrivals on Facebook today. All 41 of the residents were evacuated a week ago after powerful winds blew off part of the Millbridge building's roof. Several other nursing homes in the area took in residents that night, and now the first of them got to go home this afternoon. Nice to see after some damage like that.
Yeah, they seemed like shocked by the situation of the applause. They walk in, whoa.
Yeah.
We had a little light snow this morning, guys. We're going to recap that and obviously talk about this weekend storm. We'll get to that as quickly as we can. Here's the radar from this morning through the middle of the day, and for the most part, this little clipper was pretty much on par. 1 to 3 inches is what we ended up with. Highest report ended up being Bath at 3.5. Got a couple of snow shower squalls out there tonight. That's part of kind of a semi-Arctic front that's going to come through. It doesn't have full Arctic air, but certainly our temperatures will be dropping overnight tonight. And you'll notice tomorrow, even though it's nice and bright, look at these temps. Start at 16 in Portland, stay at 16 in Portland, maybe briefly up to 17 or 18, but we're not going to do a lot of warming tomorrow. It will be nice and bright though. Cold again tomorrow night, significantly colder, about 0 along the coast, 5 below inland, 10 to 15 below probably into the mountains and across northern Maine, but it will be bright again on Thursday and quiet. And then Friday is mostly cloudy with a couple of snow showers, nothing big going on there, right around 25 to 30 degrees. I want to move quickly because I want to talk about this storm on Saturday. So overall, the theme here is this storm is still on. There have been slight wobbles back and forth, but I want to talk about the differences, subtle as they might seem, between the European model solution and the GFS. So we'll start with the Euro. The Euro comes in here Friday night into Saturday, sets up shop in Maine on Saturday, and watch how this low kind of tucks in south of Cape Cod. This is ideal for a snowstorm. This is like the stuff that weather weenies just love, and this would be a very big storm for all of New England with the heavy snow and heavy wind as well. This is through Saturday night into early Sunday morning, and then it moves out. So here's the GFS. The GFS is still a hit, to be clear, but it's a little bit more what we call progressive, so it doesn't get captured in the atmosphere as long, moves along a little faster, and it's a little bit farther east. So all those things combined. So watch the storm here on Saturday. Remember, the European model was tucked right here. The GFS is out here, and it moves along kind of north to east. So it's still snowing through much of the day on Saturday into Saturday night, and kind of tucks into down East Maine on Sunday morning, and then moves out. So it seems subtle, but those differences are big. One is potentially historic, especially for southern New England, and the other is a pretty decent storm. So 4 days out, being aware of that. That's why I put a date on the forecast. I thought it was time to take a shot at snowfall amounts. And the range is bigger than we would typically give you, 10 to 20 inches, but I think we have to do that because it's so far in advance. So I think 10 to 20 inches, that does include Portland, includes Wiscasset and Rockland and Bar Harbor and Eastport as well, and Bangor. Now, the mountains and just a little bit inland here I have in 6 to 10. If the Euro's right, that'll be way under forecast. But I think we have to give some respect to that more progressive, more easterly track storm that the GFS is showing us. We can't go all in just on one model in the case that maybe that little eastern nudge is correct. That being said, if the 6 to 10 ends up being too low, we'll drag it obviously west as we get a little bit closer. But there you have it. First shot of the map, and we will make adjustments as we need to. Big storm likely Saturday into Sunday morning, and then we clear out. Mostly sunny on Monday and Tuesday. So now, guys, we enter the period of time in which I will watch every model come in frame by frame on my computer. But I do think it's fair to say that, you know, this impact is likely. I feel good about putting some numbers to it, because if I don't, they're going to end up, they're already out there actually. Right. The straight, like GFS and European models are already posted, so I think it's worth us putting our take on it.
Can always adjust as we get closer.
Our professional opinions.
Yeah. Can always adjust as we get closer.
Yep.
Yep, sounds good. All right, thanks, Keith. We'll be right back.